So, hello there. Today we're playing Steins. I really have no idea how long it takes, but let us dive in. So, everything is coincidence, but even coincidence is a part of fate's design. I'm not losing it. I'm perfectly sane. What I speak now is the absolute truth, not some childish fantasy. No matter how trivial something may seem, it has the potential to shape their future. Have you heard about butterfly effect? If no, if not, look up. Then you understand how careful you must be. Unfortunately, I did not understand. If only I had realized how dangerous my actions were, then I would not. The future would have turned out like this. But how could have I? How I put? How could I have known that by pressing that button would decide the fate of all mankind? Just think about it. The average human perceives just 1% of his environment. We're not nearly as clever as we think. We go about our lives oblivious to a million different things that happen around us every day. Even when something catches our eye, our brain forgets it at the moment. I won't tell you the truth. I do anything. Don't do anything rash. Don't pretend you didn't see that. Pay more attention. The hand of conspiracy was always closer than you thought, just waiting for the right moment to strike. The universe has a beginning, but it has no end. Stars to have a beginning, but are by their own power destroyed. History teaches us that those who hold wisdom are often the most foolish. The fish in the sea, if they to hold wisdom, that will be destroyed. It is more ridiculous for mankind than for a fish to live as whole. This may also be called God's final warning for those who rebel. Steingate. I think that this was a text. Never mind. Okay. Hey, what are you mumbling about? There's no sound from the phone again, my right ear. Only silence. I'm baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt. Ocarin, Earth to Ocarin, Ocarin. A girl is standing in front of me. She called my name with a inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into the enemy territory. Yet despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent childlike features. I cover my phone mouthpiece and turn it to the girl with an finger to my lips. You talking to someone? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. No, I was just talking to someone. Everything is fine. I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. Yeah, Dr. Nakabachi got the jump on us, but I'll make sure he tells us everything. The organization. Well, the organization is already on the move. I opened my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. The girl turns towards me in surprise. I sighed, shaking my head as I rub my temples. I see. So that's the choice of Steingate. El, El Psi Congro. I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steingate, some know it as fate, to others it's the will of God. You could count on the hand the people in the world aware of the true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advanced toward Redikan, which is just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is in enemy territory. I can't just drive through the front door like an average person. I bypassed the elevator and escalators and hit to at the 8th floor by the straight well. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. Who was that on the phone? The girl, Shina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she is not short of breath. On the other hand, I'm grasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought that 8th floor building would be so tall? I turned to Mayuri while whipping the sweets of my bowl. If I told you, I thought I have to kill you. Oh wow! Thanks, Sakarin. Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she's quick to understand my position. Wow, I have known each other since we've both little. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she is more like a little sister than typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steingate, but now I've reconsidered. I didn't want a terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That's my present wish. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a side reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press conference. Okarin. Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. How many times do I have to tell you I don't call me Okarin? Hey, but I have always called you like that. That was then. That was then. I have since become Hayuri Kageyama, the insane mad scientist hunted by secret organization the world over. Muhaha. But that's so hard to remember. True name. In any case, Hayurin Kukayama is my true name. And besides, it doesn't even sound like Okabai Rintaro. You're weird. Hehe. Calls you foolish Lothar. Okabe Rinato may be my real name, but I've rejected it, for it's stupid. And so I also hate the derivate Okarin. Come on, it sounds like that elf boy blue pipe thing. So, Okarin, can I ask you some question? In one ear and out the other. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up. What are we doing here? Wait, you followed me here without knowing why? Yep. She nods without dropping her smile. We're here for Dr. Nakabachi press conference. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radican. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabashi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity. Press conference? But where are the reporters? Mayu is right. I've scanned the entire hall, but there is no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented the time machine, I would have expected more. Could this be the organization working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabashi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But the press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss the chance. I'd prefer not to get wrapped up in his mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head. You wrapped something? Is it his birthday too? Hehehe. I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. She's always been special. Keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal confer. I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? Badam. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. All that above is the roof. An earthquake? Is it magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean again? No time to deal with my confusion. Something is not right about this. I bolt out the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing sign in my way. The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. An explosion? I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But one explosion. The terrorist? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? Whoa, what the... So... See what the hell is this in the next episode. So, see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Well, no save? That's a shame.